had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, the fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was going to keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Convicts, stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs? I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I want to blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. You can see a lot of oil tanks. The boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Fox 2.
Spear 15.
Show's well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah! Jackpot, tankers full of oil.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this, too easy.
Another one spotted. Take this.
Burn, bitches!
Time to get on. This beat's being stuck at the fuel blade.
It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Trigger, you're just quietly plugging away. There's no same one here.
Mad Dog was right. We're no proper military. Enough of the holier-than-thou act tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from.
Yeah, look at that oil. Burn up the sea. Stuck on there.
That cheers me up.
3 minutes remaining. Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Enemy is expert me. Okay.
There's a lock on Trigger's burn. There aren't enough interceptors.
Target acquired.
Spare 15 launching missile. Locked on target.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Hey, Trigger, why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens. 2 minutes
With
remaining.
don't attack, I can stick them all day.
Their target's just fish food now. That cheers me up.
They decided. Protect the fuel switch. That's the anti-air control.
Confirmed kill on AA gun.
Bandit right behind you.
Spear 15, they've got a lock on you.
Spare 15, SAM sight down. Spare 15 launching missile. Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one.
Enemy has a lock. Spare 9, missile.
Target down. 1 minute remaining. Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. Spare 15, enemy ship sunk. Targeting gun range, fire.
You can't put the fire out. Get back. The fuels are too strong.
30 seconds remaining. Confirmed kill on AA gun.
this any day.
Megastorm and Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
Right. Bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving. We don't run out of gas, right?
They've got trailers full of fuel.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel. I heard diesel engines can.
Quit yapping and hunt down your targets. Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Damn, that truck just vanished into the dust.
Chase it down, dimwit. Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to fight tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Van Dog.
Target down.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up.
Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Spare 15 launching missile. Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers. Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all.
Being shot at. What is this bullshit?
This is Spare 11. UAV down. We got one.
Enemy has a lock on you. Break! Break! Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Higher chance of losing with him.
How can we be expected to deal with the surface and the air at the same time? Trigger, hurry up and take care of the enemy.
I'm still blind.
Missile. Caution. Pull up. Missile. Missile.
Spare 15, watch your tail.
Missile.
Trigger trashed the target.
Woo! Trigger again? It's really burning. That was some primo jet fuel.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
Caution. Pull up.
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full man.
Gotta get those UAVs.
This has become way too dangerous. Damn hell, we're dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
Huh? What was that explosion?
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Drop them all.
Caution. Pull up.
Weapon systems acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Damn it, I've got one on my back.
Locked on target. Hostile has a lock. Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
I heard drones can be hacked, so why aren't we doing that?
Missile.
Spare 15, missile.
Ammunition 0.
Spare 15, watch your tail. Fox 2,
Missile.
vehicle down.
That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's ass. You sound like you know something. I don't just give intel away for free.
Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft, return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.
The mission dismissed. It seems headquarters is starting to view some of you in the penal unit as a valid military force. Or at least that's what the rumors are saying. But that's bullshit. The only reason you're here is to atone for your crimes by carrying out missions.
Well, you sit on your ass and get medals.
You, solitary, now. Okay, on to the briefing. In this mission, you're going into Erusian territory. We know the Erusian Forces communications facility to the north in the Waiapolo Mountains is linked to the swarm of drones. Your mission is critical. You will destroy the facility and then weaken those drones. As it's important, the enemy won't go down without a fight. The area is watched over by spy satellites. If discovered, expect AA missiles. Unless you have a death wish, you must use the clouds for cover around the sides and base of the mountains. Use the clouds to hide from their satellites, and you just might have a chance to shake off their missiles. If you do find a missile on your tail, head to the clouds and pray. Let the missile kill you or crash into the rocks. That much freedom I will give.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now. The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you lot should understand that.
Talk about an enclosed space.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
Enemies are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Lead them into the missiles.
Locked.
What if the radar isn't under a cloud?
Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that.
Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out.
They have me spiked!
No, you're using them to fight. Locked on target. Missile away. Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure aren't making things easy for us. Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what? It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick any amateur could think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Full band, that's your second strike. There won't be a third.
I almost got hit by AA fire. Visibility low. My wings are frozen up.
Bring them down with the anti-air guns. What happened with the missile?
You're in plain view, Spare 15. Get back to the clouds. Target destroyed. 2 to go.
I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare 6.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Band Dog. In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
I think you might be right. Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there.
They don't have anywhere to run. Pick them off.
They have me spiked.
Spare 15 locked. Spare 15, target destroyed. Radar site destroyed. Show the last one the same hospitality.
Missile.
Into the clouds. Missile.
Bandits in the clouds! If we keep our distance, they'll eventually fall out of the sky.
Missile launched.
Missile.
All targets destroyed. That's the last of the radar sites we needed to destroy. That probably put a stop to their satellite's missile guidance capabilities. Someone fly above the clouds.
How about you do it?
I like the sound of that.
You can deal with the exercise.
Wait a minute. Hold it.
What's going on, Band Dog?
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Nobody told me there was this many nearby. Incoming Allied fighters. Respond.
airlock.
The IFF says they're allies. Missile, whoa, time out. Tell me they're barrier troops.
They're picking us off.
Someone's on me. Is he an enemy? Evade!
Ocean fighters, do not attack! Shit! These guys aren't allies.
Are they spoofing our IFF?
Modern IFF connects to our strategic system via satellites. It can't be decoded.
What the hell? That's close combat. I don't know who's on whose team. I'm hit. I'm done.
How do they know? Trigger, they have
No mercy.
Javelin flares are low. At this rate, no one's going to get out alive. All aircraft, head into the clouds. Get out of the enemy's sight.
And then what? Hey, the enemy's working in coordination. The enemy's got a lock. What about markings and craft type?
There's no time.
Who's on my tail? Is it an enemy? All aircraft, gather around me. I mean Trigger. What? Bandog, can you register Trigger and the blips around him as friendlies?
What are you thinking? What good is that?
What other choice do we have?
Sure.
All right, all aircraft, form up on Trigger, nice and tight. Bandog, it's on you.
Full band, what's your location?
The tail end.
Understood. I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies.
Yeah, my radar display's been updated.
Shoot them all down.
On them!
No way I'm dying out here.
This is the penal unit. I decide when you die.
Shit! Trigger, he's got a lock.
Spare 15, missile away. Projectile incoming.
New blips on radar.
Tell us what's happening. Come on!
Damn it, not right now.
That doesn't sound good.
Air contact incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft.
If it's not an aircraft, what is it?
What do we do? What's going on?
Five, four, three, two, one. Here it comes.
That shockwave!
What aircraft can I bring up?
Huh? Incoming transmission from HQ. Their weapon is codenamed Helios. It's a long-range missile carried by Arsenal birds.
Arsenal birds?
Why are they aiming for us?
Sending over the predicted impact zone. It's coming in hot.
Damn, you're working quick today, Bandog.
Get too chatty and you'll die. Five, four, three, two, one.
Don't get caught.
How can they fire like that when they've got allies in the airspace? Don't they care about the pilots?
I need help. I'm on it.
Missile incoming, evade!
Damn, I'm targeted.
I'm not checking out yet.
Helios spotted.
Evading!
I can't. Help me. Help.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Where's the order to retreat? We're dead meat out here.
Gotta do what it takes to survive.
Okay, Count. Chase him down.
Another projectile incoming. It's a Helios again.
Warning! Missile in the air!
Why does it have to be me?
Five, four, 3, 2, 1.
A direct hit and we're done.
Half of the targets remain. Damn. Helios inbound.
Watch your radar. I can't find a way out.
There's nowhere to run.
Missile. Missile.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How can I deal with something like that? Hey, they got me!
Leave it to me. Stick with trigger and you'll make it.
Missile. Missile. Zero. Missile. Missile.
Get him! No one leaves here alive!
Projectile on radar.
I can take a missile issue, no problem.
Missile.
5, 4, 3,
Missile.
2, 1.
Missile.
Where'd the attack come from? They're hitting us while out of our attack range.
Very well, missile! Yeah, keep killing him!
Another projectile incoming. It's a Helios again.
Missile! Missile!
Heads up, idiot! Enemy on your 6!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're screwed no matter what we do. The hell do we do?
Stop screwing around! Whoa, airborne, missile!
Projectile on radar.
Missile!
We can't outrun it!
Prepare for impact.
No, it's a matter of time before we're all dead. But it's no big deal. Our ability to get their hands on shit like this.
There are a few targets remaining. Concentrate. Shoot down remaining hostiles.
Behind you! Watch out!
Spare 15, missile away.
Missile.
They're heading your way.
Great! They're all over me!
Count. 1 to go. Go get him.
1 to go. Where is it?
Count.
Rhino, this is it! All right, I got the last one.
Oh, yeah! You like that, you dirty fake?
Damn it! God damn it!
I'm still
Why
alive.
is this? What? Full band?
What the hell? Full man's down! Friendly fire? Didn't we get all the bandits?
Full band got tagged as an enemy.
What?
You did that on purpose, Bandog.
Did what?
Don't play dumb. Full band.
It was an accident. It got out of control. Return to base.
Son of a bitch!
The mission was a
Suddenly, we were being treated like a regular unit. We've been ordered to pack everything up and move the base further inland. We even got a transport plane. The funny thing is, no one here remembers I've got a bum leg and, oh, that I'm not a soldier. Take a look at the map. There's an island on the other side of Yuja our Marines landed on. The space elevator's not too far from there. They tell us the airfield's being used as a base to support the elevator. Not sure if I trust that intel. Anyway, the transport plane's gonna drop us there, without any fighters to cover us. Some genius thought we could commandeer the enemy's jets they left in the hangars, and use those to fight. Y'all aren't real soldiers, they said. Any other day we'd be using you lowlifes to go out and dig up landmines. And prisoners don't get guns. You'll just have to make do with whatever we give you and like it. A phone. They don't let us prisoners near them. But with all the hustle and bustle of moving the base, they forgot to lock this one up. Looks like an antique. I lost my right for a phone call ever since I was arrested and locked up. It's trippy to think that I can just hook it up, dial a number, and talk to someone from my own country. Planning escapes ain't all I'm good at. I'm plenty good at remembering phone numbers, too. A little while later, I headed over to HQ. You must know.
We did get a call direct from command. That pipe, what exactly are you doing with it?
My grandfather had a lot of friends in the Air Force from his time as a lieutenant. My point? Well, you're going to set out in your own special aircraft. Then you'll send everybody else off in the wrong direction while you head somewhere else.
All right, fine. But just you and you alone. You're the only one allowed on board. Besides, there's only one seat left.
I said cool. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Attention, I've received a communication from the General Staff Office. It seems your ability to carry out missions has gotten the attention of the higher-ups. All of you have been pardoned. The Ocean Air Force Base 444 Squadron is now officially legit. In celebration, you are to join the operation to take back the base on Tyler Island in southwestern Usea. The battle is underway, and the airport to the south has been reclaimed. However, fighting with the remaining forces in the north is still active. You will all be stationed at the airport. The battle is not letting up. We expect extensive losses to all involved. Still, the fact that we've gained new ground is a blessing. My time as CO of the penal base is over. All command personnel, including myself, are being moved to a base in far eastern Usea. However, we will be stopping to refuel in Bulgurdarest. It's in Erusian territory, with close ties to Osea. Even if we detour, we will still have to fly through Erusian airspace in the end. And that is where we will need you ex-cons to come in. I've selected a number of you with mission experience to provide support. That's all. Dismissed. Hey, Trigger, wait right there. Though I'm not entirely happy with the arrangement, you are going to provide support. The drones might attack again. If they do, protect my aircraft with your life. If the General Staff Office hadn't stepped in and requested you, your ass would have been sent to Tyler Island. You were covered in Harling's blood, yet you still are messing around behind the scenes. You breathe in a way I don't like, and I'll shoot you out of the damn sky.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. The runway is clear. You are cleared for takeoff. The base commander's transport craft has taken off. It's flying alongside Spare 2. Well, Trigger, this is where we part ways. I hope we meet again in different squadrons. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Spare 15, altitude restriction lifted.
So the liaison plane left without me. Yeah, I know. I'm heading into hell. Whatever. If the Khan's here and the dumbass prison guards are going, why shouldn't I? I'm no angel. I mean, my old man died playing hero, and all I do is hate him for it. It ain't gonna be a picnic, that's for sure. Adios, you damn fool.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Like how you killed Full Band?
It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it.
Sure wish our cargo would shut up. The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy. SAM site confirmed down. Stay alert.
Fire and support. We'll deal with the big one later.
New SAM site. Another SAM spotted.
Caution. Caution. Hold up.
Threat confirmed, eliminated.
Use those flares now. Missiles are coming.
Find those targets.
Righto.
SAM site's located. SAM site destroyed. SAM site's detected. Keep the commander safe. I don't want to deal with the mess.
No, just sleep in for once.
Roper 1 has taken some damage, but can still fly.
Damaged? Take out the goddamn missile and there'd be no damage.
SAM site detected. Eliminate all threats.
Ammunition zero.
Trigger, count. Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire.
Ammunition zero.
New SAM site. There are more than we expected.
Missile. Missile.
Bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept.
The General Staff Office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harley, Trigger. Report at destination will reopen your case. Successfully carry out this mission, and it'll give a good impression. This is School 3. Enemy transport and support spotted and confirmed. Sending backup. Clear to engage.
Damn, they're firing surface-to-air missiles at me.
Missile.
Spare squadron. SAM site's located. Take them out.
Caution.
SAM site spotted. Eliminate it. Kilometers remain.
Missile.
Escorts that go down do so in honorable service, worthy of my praise.
The next missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
Bandog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
Spare 2, spare 15. Bandits closing in on Rover 1. Intercept and engage.
Bandog, I see enemy aircrafts. They're right on us. Call our escorts back. Count looks promising. He's got a good combat record.
Hit by a missile.
Bandog, get some support in there fast. Tell them I requested it.
There's no time. 2 aircraft will have to do. Bandits incoming. Engage and destroy.
Sucker being targeted by the SAMs. I know what to do. Stay alert.
Aircraft's eliminated.
Yikes. I forgot about the transport. Is it still flying?
"24 kilometers to destination. You're about halfway."
I see the city. Once we're over the border, we're safe. Hurry up!
Bandits inbound. Don't get distracted. Just a little further.
Situation report. Something's happening. The situation is prickly here. Don't let your men do anything stupid.
Engage! The enemy spotted us first! Careful when heading into the clouds. They're waiting.
Do not fire. They'll use any aggressive action as an excuse to invade. Hands off while they're in Erusian airspace.
Missile.
Ostia is our brother nation. We should help them.
Missile.
Once
Missile.
they're through the wall, we can use
Missile.
Quick to make a attack lap. That's our chance.
Missile.
Attention Erusian aircraft. You are approaching Volgurdarest airspace. Change your heading.
There's only 2. It should be easy. Flares! Release all the flares!
We have to leave them to Ostia until they cross the border.
Put 2 more on the Agile one.
Look below. Is that a wall? They built a wall along the border. You're nuts. They're imposing their independence on everyone, like it or not.
Warning to Erusian aircraft. You are violating Volgurdarest airspace. Leave immediately.
Arriving shortly at destination. Trigger, it's a breath of fresh air having you out here.
Oh, you hear that, Trigger?
In our squadron, even the good pilots were criminals. You don't stink like them, Trigger.
Looks like not all guard dogs have a good sense of smell. Trigger's got the worst criminal record out of all of us.
Count, you were convicted of fraud. You sure as hell don't live up to your name.
Save your sermons for someone who cares, preacher.
You wouldn't understand, Count. Not until you take a good look in the mirror. Arrived at destination. Roper 1, report your situation. If everything's fine, prepare to land.
Would you look at that? Support has kept me alive. This is significant for all of our forces. I've left my mark by proving the penal unit's ability as a usable military
All
force.
aircraft caution. Bogies.
Front ain't over yet.
Unidentified aircraft. They're fast. Real fast.
What?
It closed in fast.
Unknown considered hostile. Respond to the situation. Protect Roper 1.
Spare 15, engage. Take down the bandits. Spare 2, support Roper 1 and escort the craft to safety.
Wilco, I was just about to ask if I could do that myself.
Bandit hit. Still active. The bandit evaded a missile. How'd they manage that?
Trigger's movements are insane. Damn, buddy. Trigger, keep that guy away from here.
What is that thing? Keep it away from this aircraft.
What the hell does he want? He's got his ACM down, but something's off.
Spare 2, stay alert. When you get there, the responsibility is on you.
Negative.
How's the fuel looking on this thing? Spare 2, don't you dare go flying off. I'll have your wings.
Unidentified aircraft, you are in our airspace. Leave immediately.
He's ignoring warnings. Who does he think he is?
Spare 15, the enemy has a pattern to their movements. There will be an opening. Don't let them out of your sights. finish him off. Bandit lost, confirmed down. Clear skies all round. Spare 15. You did well. Wait, what now? 4 friendlies approaching.
Allied fighters.
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Got a guard dog out here barking? This is your old friend, Cyclops 1.
Cyclops Squadron? What are you doing here?
I was tracking an enemy prototype. I wouldn't be surprised if that dumbass from your side was the one who downed it. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I apologize on behalf of that asshole. He really screwed up. He didn't listen to my order to stand down. I'm certain he'll be punished for taking down the unidentified aircraft.
Give me a break.
Commander, if you would kindly accompany me to my base, we'll answer any questions you have there. Actually, I'm grateful. Support was unreliable. Respectfully, sir, I believe they got promise.
The order is simple.
Ordinarily, you get a warm welcome to our... Trigger, Count. We've received official confirmation about what we're supposed to do with you. The company commander has made it clear he'd like you both to officially join our squadron. This is an unprecedented move. Seems like you've got some people looking out for you. Still, I think it's because of how you've conducted yourselves. I believe you'll be an asset to us. Okay, it's time for your briefing. For For a long time, our counteroffensive has been overpowered by the Erusian drone's auto-intercept system. If a craft enters their airspace and doesn't respond to their IFF, drones automatically take off and move to intercept their target. However, we've discovered that the intercept system has a blind spot. We've acquired this valuable information by sending our other squadrons on dangerous missions to scout the whole area and initiate combat. Of all the pilots assigned to us, only 2 managed to survive the mission. If we don't act now, before the enemy can fill in the blind spot, those pilots will have sacrificed themselves for nothing. So, we've been ordered to carry out a long-range strategic strike. Operating separately from the main forces as the Long-Range Strategic Strike Group, we've been developing a strategy in secret. Cyclops Squadron and Strider Squadron will sortie deep into the Erusian territory and will be carrying out specialized long-range attack strategies. You will carve your way through the territory to the capital of Farbanti, attacking important targets along the way. The first operation will involve striking the enemy's main naval force, the Njord Fleet, which is gathered in northern Eugene. We've known for some time that there's a large supply base utilized by the enemy fleet in the waters around Snyder's Top. At present, the enemy fleet is concentrated there. Naturally, they intend to attack eastern Eugene, where the Ostian forces are stationed. If we can surprise the enemy with a long-range attack, we could potentially do devastating damage to them. Still, it's highly likely that their advanced fleet are prepared and have started to move, so combat with the enemy fleet is probably unavoidable. We've verified the existence of a large supply base in the sea, as well as a medium-sized one in a valley by an estuary. It's a wide operation area, and there are a number of places you can expect large-scale combat, so we've set up a return line for replenishing supplies. Use it proactively. Anytime you feel the need to stock up on ammo or make repairs to your craft, it's there. While aircraft and ammo can be replaced, the lives of our pilots cannot. We don't want any casualties out there. Remember that. The counterattack has begun. Brace yourselves.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. Sortie ASAP.
Your first mission is to refuel midair. I'll provide you with instructions, so follow my lead. 1,500 meters to tanker. Bank left. Trigger, maintain your current approach. Too fast. Lower airspeed. permission to access the refueling tanker. Trigger, maintain your current approach. 50 meters. Work on your mid-air refueling. Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Trigger, your call sign is Strider 1. You will be leading Strider Squadron. Count, you'll be Cyclops 2. You'll be under Cyclops 1.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron.
I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need to eat too in order to be effective.
Half of us are resupplying. We need time.
We're near the valley platform.
Damn it! They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up!
Strider 3, engaging. Cyclops 3, engaging.
Cyclops 4, engaging.
They're after me. I need cover.
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry.
No, let's do what the chick said.
Target locked.
Whoa! Roger. Fox 2. Bullseye. Target has been destroyed.
Impressive.
Mass damper destroyed. I went for the structural reinforcements. They're small, but not impossible to hit. They're after me. I need
I've sent the data. Make like Wiseman and serve up a sandwich.
Righto. Copy. Roger.
Loss of the platform was not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy.
The foot of the air defenses have been eliminated. Stay cool. Keep piling on the heat.
Stop any more damage to the base. Overwhelm them with our superior numbers.
Platform burns confirmed. We just put the meat in between those buns and that burger is well done.
Are we serving a sandwich?
I'm happy to eat both.
Whatever you say, man.
One piece me? You got it.
Clear for emergency launch. Don't separate. Full speed ahead.
We've already taken out half of the platform.
It looks like a ship is trying to escape from the lower level.
Looks like we caught him by surprise.
We've lost 60% of our air defense weaponry. We can't hold out much longer. Call for help ASAP. Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about. Stay glued to my ass.
Stop treating me like a foreign chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Shut, little chick. Just stick with your mother head. Come back and force the safe and sound. Got it?
Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
The platform has lost most of its anti-air capabilities. Time to stick a fork in it.
All right.
Over half the enemy's fleet is destroyed. Just keep hitting them, so there'll be less anti-aircraft fire to worry about. Gotcha, pal.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile. Missile. Ammunition 0.
Use this chaos to your advantage. The enemy will hesitate to fire if you keep one of them close.
The enemy's got a lock.
The platform has been destroyed. Didn't think it would go this well.
Behind you.
Nice work, team.
Go easy on the praise. The helmets are tight enough already.
Man, how long have you been under this guy? Must be a pain.
Count, this mother hen plans to keep you alive for a long time, so get used to it.
What a pain in the ass.
It's no use! We've lost all our air defenses! Trigger, what are the marks on your plane? 3 lines. Scratches?
Strider 1, target destroyed.
I don't like them. They're like sin lines. What are those? Nothing.
We're approaching the Marine platform.
All right, scramble!
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. Eliminate those fighters with extreme prejudice before they can threaten the mission.
We'll swat those flies down into the drink.
Not done.
Keep your eyes peeled, Trigger. You never know when that experimental squad's going to show up.
Jaeger, he knows that better than anyone. He's one of these with the skills to face Mr. Rex and live to tell.
That ain't funny. Our damage is minimal, and 70% of our fleet is still operational. We're not done yet.
Got that miss.
Strider 1, missile! We've taken care of about a third of the platform. The other side is still buzzing, so keep an eye out.
They're aiming for the platform support? The upper section of the platform has been destroyed. Watch out for falling debris! They're after you, Strider 1. They have a lock on me. Our anti-aircraft weapons are taking heavy damage. Bring down those fighters!
Shake that missile off, Cyclops 3!
Bandit in my sight. Missile! Evading!
Missile away.
Target's approaching. Get the anti-aircraft battery. Bandit on your back. Gotcha. Strider 2, Fox 2. Yeah, like you said, experiment. It's not gonna show up here. Not impossible. You might as well be playing to the heavens. Get after the resistance on yourself. Half the AA guns and SAM sites are still alive and kicking. Not good.
Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
Caution, we've lost half the platform. Prepare the anti-aircraft batteries. It looks like we've taken out a third of the enemy fighters. And it's mostly thanks to Strider 1.
Target isn't reaching guns.
Enemy has a radar lock on me.
The enemy is divided into multiple fights. Take them down one at a time.
Strider 1, target destroyed. We put quite a dent in their naval power. Results are better than expected.
We still have more time. Don't let up. Knock them down with good.
Come on, that's enough, right? Let's get out of here.
One more? We'll wipe them all out.
Give me a break.
The platform has been destroyed. Be careful not to get caught up in the collapse.
Holy hell. Is that for real?
Strider 1, Fox 2.
That's half of their operational ships. Keep at it, everyone.
Platform successfully purged.
Just a bit more and that platform is going down. I call dibs on the final shot.
The enemy attacks are slowing down. Time for one last push to the finish. Strike 2.
Watch that bandit.
God damn it! There are only 2 squadrons! Say goodbye.
Trying to run, missile inbound.
Enemy's got a lock.
Just keep letting them fly. Without a heads up.
Cyclones 4, enemy attacking from behind.
It can get a little sketchy in there. Avoid friendly fires. Strider 1, missile launched.
Bandit in my target the support section.
Strider 1, missile closing.
Missile.
Evade.
Well done. That takes care of both of the platforms. Best of all, we've taken 0 losses. Stay alive, people.
Missile.
Which is why I've taken the liberty of ordering dinner for you guys from a nice Italian bistro near the base.
I've got some people calling for that special squadron. Yes, of course I know that.
One of the new recruits talks a lot. Swears a lot, too. That girl swears more than me.
It's not just the swearing either. She's got quick fists, too.
I thought you'd say that.
Catch him now.
Strider 1, lock on target.
That only scratched me up. Continuing with combat.
Missile launched.
Ally has been shut down.
Dodge that missile.
The enemy's got a lock.
Enemy's got a lock. Breaking.
Locked on bandit.
5 minutes remaining.
I'm on his back. Bandit acquired. Fox 2, Fox 2.
Caution. Pull up.
Target down and out.
Caution. Pull up.
Target is in machine gun range.
Enemy's got a lock.
One bandit back.
Caution. Pull up.
Locked on. Go down.
Bandit in my sight.
Strider 1, nice work.
Target acquired. Enemy has a lock on you. Target is hit.
Locked on. Enemy's got a lock.
Strider 1, missile launched. fighters are gone. Keep it up.
Locked on.
30 seconds remaining.
Bandit acquired. Lock on.
You're out of missiles.
Not
You
bad,
did
not
good work
bad.
today. The new recruits certainly pulled their weight too.
Huh, you never know until you're up in the air, do you?
We can look into who did what later. Right now, we need to mop up the rest. Cyclops 3, evade! Missile incoming!
Attention all aircraft. Operation complete. The enemy won't recover from this one. You did great out there. I think tonight's the night we finally open that bottle.
Pull up. Ammunition 0.
I think I understand the new boss's style. Our other newcomer is a unique character. The old squad was bad, and I guess it's no different here. I could really perform, if only I had some partners I could trust.
No need to worry. I got your back. Relax and do your thing.
Give me a break.
Sorry, but I'm gonna...
The mission was a success. Out. Our count.